농구 황제 마이클조던의 현역 시절만큼 수많은 무용담과 일화를 보유한 선수는 보기 힘듭니다. 공식적으로 알려진 조던의 일화 중 일명 콘게임이라 불리운 경기가 있는데요.
Van Gundy had said that Jordan uses friendships and stature to con some of his opponents.
오늘 컨텐츠는 이 콘게임의 자세한 내막에 대해서 소개해드리려고 합니다. 지난 1997년 1월 21일 마이클 조던은 뉴욕닉스를 상대로 본인의 시즌 최다 득점이자 96-97 시즌 NBA 기록인 51점을 기록합니다. 이날 조던이 펼친 대활약은 사실 당시 뉴욕의 감독이었던 제프 벤 건디의 인터뷰 때문이었는데요. 벤 건디 감독은 한 언론사와의 인터뷰에서 조던을 콘맨이라고 표현하며 비난했습니다. 콘맨은 사전적 의미로 사기꾼을 뜻하는데요. 벤 건디 감독은 조던이 평소 절친한 패트릭 유인과 찰스 오클리와 친한 척을 하며 뒤통수를 친다는 내용의 인터뷰로 조던의 분노를 사게 됩니다. 훗날 조던은 2009년 명예의 전당 입회식 연설에서 익살스럽게 당시의 기억을 회고했는데요.
You even had my friend Charles Oakley saying we can't go to lunch, we can't go to dinner because Pat doesn't believe in fraternizing between the two of us. And this guy hit me harder than anybody else in the league, and he was my best friend. Patrick Ewing, we had the same agent. We came out at the same time, but we couldn't go to lunch. Why is this? You think I'm going to play against Patrick any different than I play against anybody else? No. And then you had your little guy who was on your staff who became the Knicks coach after you, Jeff Van Gundy. He said I conned the players, I befriended them, and then I attack them on the basketball court. Where did that come from? I just so happen to be a friendly guy. I get along with everybody, but at the same time, when the light comes on, I'm as competitive as anybody you know.
2013년에도 NBA TV 소속의 절친한 아나운서 아마드 라샤드와의 1대1 인터뷰를 통해 당시 심정을 밝혔습니다. 이제부터 당시 인터뷰 자료와 경기 영상 하이라이트들을 보도록 하겠습니다.
Did you take it personally when Van Gundy called you a con man?
Yes, because that was never my intent. I was good friends with Oak. I was good friends with Patrick. But I'm not trying to con them to play a different style to play against me. I mean, that to me is like attacking my basketball skills as a sense of saying, only way you win is you make these guys think that you like them. No, I actually do like them. Oakley almost tried to take my head off every time we played, and then we go to dinner afterwards. Right. I felt like that was inappropriate for him to say something like that.
After all Van Gundy had said, Michael heard all the talk. Long jumper. 51, and he goes, yes! And he looks at Van Gundy when he does it.
His way is to befriend them, to soften them up, make them feel like he cares about them, and then he goes out there and physically tries to destroy them.
I don't go on the court expecting, to make friends. It's kind of downplayed a little bit, but it's never forgotten. So I hadn't really forgotten it, but I moved on past that. And
Chicago, in losing to Houston on Sunday, shot less than 40%. Jordan gets his first of the night. He expects to be back Sunday at home against Miami. Here's Jordan posting up again.
That's the downfall of Chris Childs guarding Michael Jordan. But they don't mind if Michael Jordan scores points. They're not going to worry about that. They don't mind in the post, especially.
Ewing knocks it right back into the hands of Mr. Jordan.
Good defense, bad luck.
A 7-0 Chicago run, and the Bulls are up by 2.
You talk about bad breaks. Patrick Ewing deflects the ball. It goes back to that man wide open to the basket.
Underneath, another turnover. That's 3 turnovers for New York in their last 5 possessions. Here's Jordan. Jordan and Pippen have scored all of the Chicago points. 5 turnovers in the last 8 possessions.
Quicker guy.
Jason Cappy off the dribble finds Jordan. 20 points for Jordan. Jordan, now Larry Johnson with the switch.
I tell you, he's feeling it. You can see his face. He's getting that.
Nope. And Pippen for the Bulls. Jordan for the Bulls. The Bulls will end the half with an emphasis. Here's Jordan. Nobody there to guard him.
Oh, wow.
What? Nobody.
Oh, what a break.
And here's Houston. He can't find one.
Yeah, that's just when everything goes wrong. He gets a point-blank layup and misses.
At the other end, Jordan makes him pay.
going to struggle, you need Larry Johnson to get it off offensively.
Giles back on Jordan. Jordan has 34.
Look at their offense, and they went to Patrick Ewing. With Bill Winnington on them, you got to keep going there. Make the Bulls double team Patrick Ewing so they're good guys and get threes. The problem is you got to throw it in the post route.
Yeah.
Great play by Michael Jordan. Great play.
Randy Brown kicks it out to Jordan for three.
Another wide open shot for Michael Jordan. He's scoring a ton of points, and he's not having to work very hard for him. You're not going to win a lot of basketball games giving Michael Jordan easy shot.
He dives for it. Wennington picks it up. Here comes Jordan. Johnson picks him up defensively. Michael goes for 41.
And he knew it was in right when it left his hand. And again,
Williams, off-balance shot. Jordan with another rebound.
and that's hurting the team, and that one was the big one.
Jordan. Shooter's roll. A Jordan roll.
Yeah, he has a lot of good rolls.
Allen Houston guards him. Michael, 3 moves and a basket. And this time he glances at you.
Yeah, he should. He should glance at all of us. We call that being put in a blink.
Ewing's first bucket in the fourth quarter. 1:10 to go. Jordan in the post over Houston.
Golly. And they said he wasn't going to get the shots.
Jordan with 49. Jordan now has 51. And he is screaming at Jeff Van Gundy.
And he's feeling it. And he was not going to pass that ball. He had every intention of shooting it. Guys on the Bulls are running around. He never even looked. That was his shot all the way.
Phil Jackson told Dick Versace before the game in the locker room that Michael Jordan was upset with some comments Van Gundy had made because Jeff Van Gundy had said Jordan, with his friendships with other players around the league, lulls them into a false feeling of friendship and then strikes like a viper.
Well, he's a snake right now, I'll tell you that.
18 of 30, including in the fourth quarter. You ready for this? 12 of 14.
Yeah, and that's the guy you didn't want beating you down the stretch.
Has been selected as our Bud Light player of the game. Final score, 88-87.
Yeah, I noticed on the last basket, you took a hard look at the Knick bench.
I did.
Jeff, any regrets about the comments made somewhat in jest about Michael Jordan? It seemed like he kind of took the heat and lit up 51 points tonight. Any regrets?
No, I don't have any regrets. I told the truth, and he had a big night. He played a great game. That's the usual for him. He plays very well. He's a great player. At the same time, I believe everything I said. You have to go at him as hard as he goes at you, and he uses every weapon to his advantage that he can, some physical, some mental. I was proud of our guys. They went right at him. He had a great night, made some big shots.
마이클 조던은 경기 후 인터뷰에서 기자들의 질문에 대수롭지 않게 답했는데요. 플레이오프에 임하는 자세로 경기를 치렀다고 답한 동시에 1대1 찬스가 많이 생겨 좋은 결과를 얻었다고 말하며 라커룸을 떠났습니다. 오늘 컨텐츠는 여기까지이며 더 좋은 컨텐츠로 다시 뵙겠습니다.